Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Zuzu. Guys, today I'm talking about something that is very close to my heart. Like you've already seen from the title, I'll be talking about teaching children their mother tongue. I'm sure people that know me will be like, "Hi Zura, when? Zura, how?" But yeah, true. It is close to my heart. I will be talking about the importance of teaching children their mother tongue, why we need to teach children their mother tongue, the challenges we may face when we try to teach our children their mother tongue or their native language, and also maybe some practical tips that we can apply here and there to help us navigate this whole thing of teaching children their native language, their mother tongue. So guys, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab whatever it is that's going to make you sit down and listen to me. Listen to what I have to say so that we can help these little humans learn their language, learn their native language, even in this very busy modern world that we live in, guys. So without further ado, let us dive right in. First of all, why is it important in the first place that we teach children their mother tongue? Like, why does it even matter? First of all, I think it helps them stay connected to their roots. Like language is a very big part of our heritage, of our culture, of our identity. And a child who can speak and understand their native language or their mother tongue carries a piece of home with them no matter where they are. Like if you like, go to the moon, but if you can speak your mother tongue, no, you always carry a piece of home with you. Two, I think it helps to build stronger family bonds, especially with older relatives and like grandparents. Imagine your child having a conversation, a full conversation with your mother, their grandmother, or their grandfather in your language, in her language. Haba, it's just beautiful, it's priceless. Thirdly, it helps with self-esteem and a sense of belonging. Like a child who can understand and speak their language, I think better understands who they are. And let's not even forget the educational and mental benefits. Guys, I did this research for you, but studies show that children who are bilingual are better at creative thinking and also problem solving. So there you have it. Like, why is it important? I've told you guys why I think it's important. Now, what are the challenges we face when we try to teach children their native language or their mother tongue, right? Guys, it's not easy. It's really not easy, to be honest. It's hard, especially in this day and time. Like, we live in a fast-paced world, and it's even worse when you live in the diaspora or when you live in mixed language homes, like mommies from a different tribe, daddies from a different tribe. Almost the parents themselves now will be speaking English, that means, right? So it will be difficult. How do you now start teaching the kid? Which language will they learn? Is it mommy's language or daddy's language? Yeah, that could be one of the challenges. So in that, it means that the main language or the dominant language in the home will be English, or it will be the dominant language wherever they are. Maybe if it's in France, then it will be French. Another thing maybe is, for some parents who have actually tried to teach their children their native language, it can be frustrating sometimes when you speak to your child in your language, in their native language, and they respond back to you in English. It can be frustrating, I understand. But that is not even that bad. At least it's better. You are halfway there if they can at least understand. Maybe the only problem now will be responding back in the language. Yeah. But guys, you know what? In this life, go, there is always a way around everything. There is a way around every single thing. So let's try and see like some practical tips we can apply really to help these little humans like learn their mother tongue, right? I hope I'm making sense. So guys, if I'm making sense, please give this video a like, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, whatever it is that is gonna make YouTube recommend this video. Some practical tips. Number one, Start early. The earlier, the better. Start talking to them in their mother tongue when they're still babies, in their babyhood. Do you understand? That is the best. I think that is one of the best tips you can do to help them learn their native language. Start early. Number two, be consistent. Don't speak today, then tomorrow you forget. Then you speak again next week. Then you speak again when you go to the village for Christmas. They will not learn. Consistency is key. So try and be consistent. Start early, be consistent. Thirdly, play music and cartoons that are in the native language. Actually these days there are many of them. You find many cartoons in Hausa, in Yoruba, in India. In fact, there is one that my daughter likes watching, and it's in Hindi. I said, let this girl not come and start speaking Hindi to me, because I don't know where will I start. Where did I learn Hindi from? I don't know why she likes that Indian cartoon. So yeah, play cartoons and music for them. Kids learn through fun. They learn through singing. They learn through, having fun. So it's easier for them to learn when you play music, or when they watch cartoons in their language. And then the other tip I think that could help is you could make it part of like family time. Like for example, let's say dinner time. You just say dinner time is native language time. Nobody is speaking English at the dinner table. You get? Yeah, I think that can help. I think you can also play language games, like for example, naming objects in the language, in your native language. Chair, what is chair in your native language? What is hand in your native language? Like that, like naming objects, body parts, even counting, I think can help. And most importantly, praise them. Don't laugh at their mistakes. Don't correct them in a harsh way. My African mothers, my fellow African mothers, please. I know African mothers were quick to carry slipper. Pa, 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 pa. Please don't correct them in a harsh way, right? Don't laugh at them. Even as an adult, if you try to say something or learn something and you laughed at, I mean, it's bad. So talk more of a kid. There are actually some misconceptions that come with trying to teach children their mother tongue or their native language. Like some parents would think maybe they are confusing them by trying to teach them more than one language. But to be honest, kids, again, from research, kids can learn multiple languages at once. That's a fact. Their brains are designed for it. So go ahead, go for it. And remember, the earlier the better, because if you wait later on, then it might be a little bit harder. So the earlier the better. Early is key, consistency is key. So guys, if you have been thinking about teaching your children their native language, I want to encourage you to start, even if it's not perfect. We are the bridge between our children and their heritage. So let's not let our languages die in our generation. You guys should please let me know in the comment section. Have you thought about teaching your kid their native language? Have you started teaching your kid their native language? How is it going for you? Is it working? What is working for you? What is not working for you? What tips do you have for some other parents and all that? By the way, I have a plan already, so I think I can maybe share with you guys my plan, because of course my daughter has to learn my native language, right? She has to learn. So my plan is I'll just register her for an online course. That is my own shortcut, because yeah, she will learn. And there's many of those courses online. There's even free YouTube classes that teach most languages, whatever language you think of. If you type it in, learn Hausa, learn Luganda, learn Yoruba, learn Igbo, you will find a video on YouTube. So that can start. But if you get like a tutor specifically for them, just to tutor them an hour a day or maybe 3 days a week, I think that will work perfectly. That is my personal plan. So guys, and I don't think I've not looked up any like particular one yet, but I am sure they are quite affordable. So guys, if you can, please, why not? Please, let's help these little humans stay connected to their roots. It's very important. It's really, really very important. So guys, I've come to the end of today's video. I hope you guys have liked it. I hope you guys, thank you so much for the subs, by the way, so far. I really, really, truly appreciate. I'm out of here now, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye.